It's March 7th all day, and these events occurred on March 7th, this day in history. In 1774, King George III, or KG3 as I like to call him, charges the colonists in Boston with attempting to injure British commerce, paving the way for the closing of the port to punish colonists for the Boston Tea Party. So that was the intolerable acts, specifically the Boston Port Act. In 1801, Massachusetts enacts the first state voter registration law. Oh wow, so that's not something new. On this day in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell receives a patent for the telephone in the U.S. Go Wolfpack, because in 1887, North Carolina State University is founded by the North Carolina General Assembly. And my uncle was a professor of aeronautics, or the dean of aeronautics and physics over at NC State, Dr. Fred D. Jarnett. Awesome. Very smart. A rocket scientist. In 1908, Cincinnati Mayor Mark Bright stands before City Council and announces that women are not physically fit to operate automobiles. And that's a shame he said that, because it's not true. Women are physically fit, they're just not mentally fit to do it. Just kidding. It's Women's Month. Don't do that. I know. Cody just barked at me. He's mad. In 1962, a groundbreaking report called Smoking and Health is published by the British Royal College of Physicians, and it's the first major report to warn of the dangers of smoking. Yet people still did it a lot. In 1994, the United States Supreme Court rules in Campbell versus Acuff Rose Music Incorporated that parodies of an original work are generally covered by the doctrine of fair use. Thank goodness, because that's mostly what Twitter is. In 1994, the U.S. Navy issues the first permanent order assigning women on combat ships, which looks great. And in 1996, the first surface photos of the real planet. You hear me? It's a real planet. Look at it. That's a planet. Pluto are photographed by the Hubble Space Telescope. Yeah, it's a planet. Hey, when it comes to a battle of wits and calling planets, you'll have the victory when you subscribe to my channel for this date in history. Like, share, subscribe. Let's check out the comments below and contribute for even more March 7th history. That's a total planet. It's a real planet. It's not a dwarf planet. It's just a planet. Just call it a planet.